Hello and welcome back to another reaction to 12 Monkeys. I'm Madam Arm, and today I'll be reacting to Season 1, Episode 7, titled The Keys. Where we last left off, Cassie had been fed some hallucinogenics and was in the Red Forest, and we don't know what the Red Forest means, but Cole got her ex-boyfriend, who still seems to really care about her, to help him find her, and that was pretty much what the whole episode was. But at least now we have someone who is in on the secret, because then he saw him splinter, so now he finally believes him after all that back and forth. So hopefully, this episode deals with Jennifer, because last we saw she was kind of like just left abandoned as Cole splintered and Cassie was kidnapped. So yeah, let's see how this all goes.
See, Dorelli was murdered in 2015.
Viral strain M5 every one of us in 2 to 3 hours.
Leland said it would be controllable.
Yes, we manipulated.
Well,
his
Leland's a
for
liar.
Targeted weapon is
Prison cell next to mine. We need this guy dead.
Wexler
Oh,
raids continue
yes.
to spark debate at the controversial nature of the CIA program. Allegations of widespread civil rights violations were strongly disputed by Assistant Director Michael Pratt.
Corrupt
in his
politicians.
recent Senate testimony. For ex-CIA operative Adam Wexler continues.
You're walking through a red forest. The grass is tall. You've been there before.
You're gonna burn yourself.
Here, safe. That's all that matters.
Is she safe, really, though?
Yourself.
Well,
Don't worry
thank
about me.
you.
12 monkeys move
He
around.
looks the same as
Stay
usual.
in one place for long.
Sir, would you care for a tandoori skewer?
Thanks.
It was amazing. All of it. During the outbreak, people raided the museums.
Oh no.
Took what they wanted, destroyed the rest.
Mm.
Never seen anything like this.
Oh, no.
I love museums.
Well, that's bullshit.
Okay, Garrett's in the...
Just be us for a while.
I'm sorry, have we met? The mission is this way.
You were a little charmed, though, weren't you, Cassie?
Come here.
Cool.
Let's forget about that guy. A minute. We're here. Let's be here.
You know how to dance? And just rock back and forth. You can loosen up a little bit. There you go.
You smell nice.
Oh, does she?
You smell like tandoori skewers. Excuse me, Dr.
What is
Garrett.
going on with Cole?
Yes.
Because
Hi.
Hi.
May I speak with you privately for a minute?
Of course.
Excuse me.
I'm Dr. Cassandra Bailey.
You know what? You're a beautiful woman.
that
You should have stuck with that. We're through here.
Mass extinction is a regular feature of our planet's history.
swallowing and nasty comment. Tell me, yes, you have.
Changed around him.
Come meet the 12 monkeys. We need to talk.
Well, he has his own special way of handling things.
Come on.
I can't.
Who are you guys talking about?
Julian
Adam
Assange.
Former CIA analyst. It's been.
You should too.
Cassie, if we get caught.
What, prison? Aaron, if this operation happens, we all die.
Yeah, which is worse? Would maybe depend who you ask.
Dr. Rayleigh.
Cassie, I don't have time to explain, but I'm in Chechnya.
Cole?
Help. I have the virus, but someone's trying to kill me.
But you were just here.
Do you know how this splintering thing works?
We see them. They don't see us. Okay, follow them. 007.
007.
Whatever.
I guess you can ask Cassie to show you some James Bond movies. Monkey.
Monkeys are here. They're after me. I beat them to the virus.
Cole, whatever you do, do not open that case.
I know that. I need to know how to destroy it.
Yeah, he would just open the case.
Cole! He said something about you and me giving him the details a week from now.
Impossible.
I haven't.
We have to call someone. We have to tell
It's
the
not
CIA
impossible. This is time travel. Come on.
Cole, are you okay?
I'm with Aaron. We're arriving at the CIA right now. We're gonna tell him that Operation...
No. No authorities.
Cole, there is no other way.
What?
Now you have to explain this to me.
Last time you saw me.
At the bookstore. The night at the
You're not
museum.
gonna believe it.
I told you I'd be sent back in a week. I was. And this hasn't happened for you yet, but it has for me.
Okay.
In a week's time, Aaron is gonna come.
Into the bookstore and tell us that Operation Troy has already happened.
But Aaron doesn't know anything
He
about it.
doesn't know now.
But he will know.
He will know. He'll know exactly how to intercept the virus. Now I have the case. I need to destroy the virus. And don't tell me to use bleach. I couldn't get any.
What?
A week from today, you're gonna tell me to use bleach to destroy the virus.
I'm in the middle of the woods. No bleach.
No. Too soft for EC.
There's a virus in that case. The CIA sent it to kill you.
Подождите! Вы получите свои деньги.
You open that case, everything goes to hell.
Come on, Edward Snowden. Please don't. Oh.
A dog. Great big chocolate lab. Digby. Most goddamn loyal pet you can imagine. Slept by my bed.
That's really sweet. I'm glad you shared this.
A Chrysler. Darted out into traffic after a cute little Siamese cat that lived just across the way.
Well, that's sad. I don't know why you're sharing it.
Back away! Now!
You guys are good at listening. They're done terribly in school.
You're gonna tell me.
Listen to me. Put me on the phone with
Well,
Cole
he's
right now.
already tried.
I know there's a
God,
virus.
nobody is listening in
It's
this
not
episode.
going where you send. If infection from a single carrier will be exponential. If just one
Yep.
of the people
There we
exposed
go.
reaches a town, within days, within weeks, everything collapses.
Yep.
Everyone dies. Where's goddamn Rolling Stone?
We both know Leland didn't die from a heart attack. Do they know your friend in Chechnya is a murderer?
Listen to me.
Figures you know Dr. Rayleigh.
We've crossed paths.
What do you have to say about this?
So far, involving the authorities has gone very well.
This virus is the...
I'm sure this will all be very amicable.
I never thought they would be crazy enough to use it. You know, the CIA... Maybe. Plague is precisely what the world needs.
Oh, shut up.
Won't reset anything. Just turns us all back into animals.
Yep.
I expose. What about this world is worth saving if they would risk extinction to swat a fly?
Contacted the Russian army. They're sending help.
People who aren't involved, they're worth it.
You'll infect them.
It's not gonna solve anything. What? So dumb.
No, he's not.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Jesus.
So is Wexler. Everybody else is dead. Nobody's walking out of here, but the Russian army is on their way.
Can you burn it?
too late. There's no time for that. Listen, you need to tell Cassie.
I always liked the weird ones.
Oh.
I remember a briefing. Cryptic. 1987. A war with the Yakuza in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Cole.
You're gonna see me again in a week. But it won't be the me from now, it'll be the me from before. Be saved.
I just think he's
Isn't there a way to reset this? What if
dying and
what if you went?
No, there's no time.
losing
Try again, we might fail. I'm almost out of jumps.
his brain capacity. That's what they'll think.
Already did. Everything that happened that night makes sense now.
We've almost got it.
Listen, I want to tell you something.
Target acquired.
A beach there in a magazine once. That's where I'd go.
Affirmative. We'll monitor it now.
I'm glad I got to know you, Cassie.
Predator has been launched. Tracking the missile. Modifier ATS on.
I don't think you understand the severity of this situation.
Really? Because she's been talking about the severity
Where is Aaron?
constantly.
He is on his way to...
You don't understand, young lady.
We'll be behind bars for a very long time.
Come on.
God. I don't know about this one.
What's the occasion? Cleaned up around here.
Yeah.
You're usually such a slob.
Dancing. Never done that before. It was nice. Go. Well, what do we got?
Courier delivered the virus to the compound, and the CIA was tracking all of his coordinates and times. This follows the exact path the courier took from a town.
You'll need bleach. Soak the virus, the chemicals will kill it. Hey, take a break for a second.
I was in foster care when I was little.
You had foster care?
Kids used to have this game they'd play, talking about where they'd go if they could go anywhere. It's the keys.
Wait.
What is it?
Goodbye.
Oh, wow. I don't even know where we're gonna go from here. So, yeah. Cole is... He's got to find out, like, someone involved in the mission, be it him, Ramsey, the doctor, she may find out and figure out something. Otherwise, he's gonna be screwed. Like, she's supposed to give him the answer a week from then, and then she gave him the answer he asked for her not to give him, and like the the virus is stopped, but not in the way it was supposed to be, and Cole's kind of gonna be screwed over, and they're all just supposed to pretend like it's not gonna happen that way. Like Cassie and Aaron just have to pretend that that's not the case, and you just all have to pretend that Cole didn't exist, and we don't have any of this stuff that involves him anymore. It's obviously this is not how the show ends, so this is not really how it's going to truly play out. There's going to be some kind of thing that alters that path, thankfully. But this episode really did focus a lot on Cole's kind of realization and his burgeoning trust that he's placed in Cassie, to the point where he feels comfortable confiding in her. Like the places he wanted to go as a kid when they talked about, oh, this is where we would go if we could and the world was better. He'd go to the Florida Keys, and even before he confided that, you knew he wanted to, because she's come to mean a lot to him, and that's been very highlighted these last couple of episodes. And he has so much trust in her, and yet she has to break that trust, not because she wants to, but because that's the way it played out. But also, you know, if Cole was listened to, maybe it would have played out differently, like not involving the authorities, but then he wouldn't necessarily have been better off. Maybe it's complex. And this episode also focused a lot on, as I mentioned, his trust in her and what she's come to mean to him, and they were really playing into the romance this episode, which really got me. Like, it's just so nice seeing him happy because of how I've seen his story play out throughout this first season. So far, he's obviously had a lot of struggles with the mission, and he's just had struggles in general throughout his life, having to deal with a lot of morally gray things, and even just trying to survive. Like, that's his existence is mostly based on surviving rather than just enjoying himself. And he has those rare moments with Cassie, and the timeline that she inhabits in the 2010s. He gets to like enjoy like nicer moments, nicer things with her, and if someone can bring him that happiness, I like seeing it. Especially, and I know you could almost say those, like the Cole in the movie and the Cole in the TV show, you could view them as totally different characters because it plays out very differently. They're played very differently. They look completely different. But if you even factor in the movie, like what that character goes through, it's pretty terrible. Cole and Cassie in the movie and Cassie in the TV show, right off the bat, had a pretty different dynamic. I mean, there's similarities for sure, but it was a lot more intense and almost scary at times in the movie. So seeing Cole want to confide something deeply personal and in such a way that was almost like a way of saying how much she means to him without having to directly say it. And I don't know how that place couldn't have possibly had bleach. Can't bring... There's a way you could bring bleach with him, that would have been great. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it will play out differently next episode. Maybe there'll be some way for it to be changed. I'm a little mad. So I'm just gonna keep cool and end it here. But next time, I will be reacting to Season 1, Episode 7, titled Yesterday. Until next time, I'm Madam Arm. See ya!
We get the funniest looks from everyone.